How good is your IELTS vocabulary? Well, it's time to find out in this Task 1 quiz coming up. So for this quiz, we're going to be using this. It's a line graph and it shows the average rainfall in Spain. So on the y-axis we have inches and on the x-axis we have months of the year. Let's start the quiz. So, question 1. The rainfall in January is 40 inches. And we've got two options. Around or exactly 40 inches. So, have a look at January and look closely. Is it around 40 inches or exactly 40 inches? Now, if you said exactly 40 inches, have a look a little closer. Closer still. You can see that it's actually just above 40 inches. So we would say around 40 inches. Okay, now that I've got your attention, let's move on to question 2. There is a substantial or a slight decline in the amount of rainfall between January and February. What would you put here? Is it a substantial decline or is it a slight decline? It's a slight decline, which means a small decline. And substantial is the opposite. It means a large decline. Number 3, what would you put here? A moderate increase or a negligible increase? The answer is moderate. It's a moderate increase in rainfall between February and April. So we can see in February it's around 40 inches and by April it's exactly 60 inches. So it's a moderate increase. Remember, negligible means almost unnoticeable. So we would only use that for very, 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 very small changes. Number 4. Between April and May, the amount of rainfall stably remains or remains stable. If you say stably remains, then you are wrong. The answer is remains stable. Okay, number 5. After May, the level of rainfall decreases. Now we need an adverb here. So let's look at May, and then afterwards there's a large decrease. We would say that it decreases substantially. So remember, this is the adverb, substantially. It decreases substantially, or we can say it experienced a substantial decrease. So be careful about adjectives and adverbs. Number 6. In July and August, the level of rainfall is just of 20 inches. So look at July and August, and we can see that it is just below 20 inches. So we would say just shy of 20 inches. We don't say just underneath of 20 inches. We could just say is just underneath 20 inches or is just shy of 20 inches, which means it's just below that figure. It's just below 20 inches. Number 7. After August, the amount of rain experiences a something increase. The answer is a dramatic increase. We don't say dramatical increase. Number 8. In October, the amount of rainfall something its highest point. Would you say reaches its highest point or makes its highest point? If you said reaches its highest point, you are correct. Number 9. In November, it returns to its something level of 60 inches. So we can see that November at 60 inches, and it's also 60 inches in May and April. So it returns to its previous rate of 60 inches. And finally, number 10. In December, the rainfall is something 50 inches. The answer is approximately 50 inches. Okay guys, let me know, did any of you get 10 out of 10 or In fact, what score did you get? Please write it down in the comment section below. Best of luck with all your studies, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye then.